Hey guys, welcome back. I am here to do my May wrap up and my June TBR. It's crazy that it's already June, and what's even crazier is I counted how many books I read last month, and I read 12, which is insane. I have no idea how that even happened or where those books even came from, but today I'm going to just go over a quick wrap up and show you guys what I read and what I plan to read next month. So we'll go ahead and start off with two books that are in a trilogy, Perfect Chemistry and Rules of Attraction. I got it on my Kindle on a library app that I have, and these books I both really enjoyed, and I rated them both a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. Another book I read last month was called Losing It by Cora Carmack. It was one of three books in the trilogy. I believe there are two more, and I think it follows like the same friend group, but just each book is just, I guess, a new character within the friend group. It kept me pretty entertained. I don't know if I'll continue reading the trilogy, but I rated it a 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. Okay, so the next two books that I have, I rated them both a 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. The first book is Where She Went by Gail Forman. This is the companion novel, I guess, to the If I Stay. I don't know if it's called like a duology, but they're two books. If I Stay, I personally thought was way better than Where She Went. I did really enjoy like the last 3 or 4 chapters in this book. And then the other book that I got off my Kindle was 20 Boys Summer, and I also gave this a 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I thought the cover was absolutely beautiful, and so if you guys are looking for an easy summer read, I would check that one out. The next couple of books were both Nicholas Sparks books. I rated them both a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. The first one was The Rescue, and the second one was The Wedding. I really enjoyed both books. They had totally different endings. One was really sad, one was really happy, so it was nice to kind of get, a happy ending in one, a sad ending in the other. It's usually what I expect of Nicholas Sparks books, but if you guys haven't read those, I definitely, would recommend reading both. They were great reads. So another book that I got on my Kindle was Cinder, and I don't know why, but it won't show up like the big picture, but this book was a great book. I really enjoyed reading it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I'm super excited to continue to read the Lunar Chronicles series. I think there will eventually be 4 books. I know 3 of them are out right now. So let me know if you guys have read it and what you guys have thought. Another book that I read last month was Fallen, and I can't remember who wrote the book. I think it was about fallen angels, but after finishing the book, I really wasn't sure exactly what was going on. So I probably won't continue with the series. I rated it a 2 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It wasn't the worst thing I've read, but wasn't the best either. And then the last 3 books that I read last month was Silence, which is the 3rd book in the Hush Hush saga. And that was pretty good. I rated it a 3 out of 5 stars. The Heist Society by Ally Condie, I also rated it a 3 out of 5 stars. And then the last one I read was Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I actually enjoyed the movie more than I enjoyed the book, which that never happens, but I also rated that one a 3 out of 5 stars. Now with reading 12 books last month, I probably won't read as many in June, but I know for sure I definitely want to check out a couple of books and read them in June. My June TBR will include Monsters of Men by Patrick Ness. This cover is so beautiful, and I got this at a garage sale for a quarter, and it's pretty thick, so that's another reason why I don't think I'll probably reach 12 books this month like I did last month. But this is the final book in the trilogy, the Chaos Walking trilogy, and I'm excited to see what happens to Todd Hewitt. And the next book that I really want to read in June is Looking for Alaska by John Green. I ordered this book off of Amazon last month, and I haven't gotten around to it. It makes me really sad because I heard this is an amazing book, so I'm definitely going to read it here, maybe starting it this coming weekend. Another book book that I want to read is The Perfect Chemistry, I guess like the last book in that trilogy. I think it's called Chain Reaction. I definitely want to see what happens to the youngest brother and see kind of, you know, the wrap up of that story. So anyways, let me guys know, or let me know if you guys have read any of the books that I talked about today and what you guys are planning to read in June. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.